The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the company and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not reflect the host, the show, the management, and this station.
Hello everyone! Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Tita Sure Manuel. And of course, I'm so proud to tell you that right now, nagpapatuloy pa rin po tayo sa ating mga ginagampanan na mga media and productions. And of course, nasa filmmaking din tayo. And speaking of productions, nais ko kayong inyayahan dito sa aming Supreme Productions. Dahil po dito sa Supreme Productions, marami po tayo ditong mga ginagampanan. Kasama po dito ang pagde-develop ng talent. So, dito lang po yan matatagpuan sa Brick Road. Huwag niyong kakalimutan, Supreme Productions. For all your dreams to come true, why don't you join and see Supreme Productions for yourself? Again, the place is at Santa Lucia Mall here in Cainta. Thank you. Alright, so talagang very exciting itong ating program na Special People. Although it's not always that we have a special personality with us. Like for today, medyo yung aking mga special people ay nasa labas. Hindi natin sila na may aanyayahan dito. Although there will be a time wherein yung mga special personalities can go back again and have a Zoom conference with us, no? Medyo nasa stage kami ngayon. Oh, by the way, in line with that, again, this is your friend Rex Manuel of this program called Special People. And I'd like to let you know, guys, that we are in search for anybody or anyone who would like to share their talents with us. In what way? Ano bang talent and what am I talking about? I'm talking about Elizalde Broadcasting. We're in right now, kasi this is a full-fledged broadcasting services company. We're in. We will be, right now, we're still on a, what we call an internet TV, no? Internet radio, but it's more of TV because nakikita na po tayo, no? We have, parang sabi nga nung friend ko, world vision or worldwide vision because we can be seen right here. But I'd like to announce to you that we are still searching for more people to join us. That's the reason why I'm making use of this program, Special People, to look for more special personalities like you, for example. Well, number one, we are getting into, aside from broadcasting, we'll be going into print media. So what do I mean by a print media? It can be in the magazine form. Magazine, kagaya nung meron tayo noon, Mr. Madrid, if you remember, we were the publishers in what we call Prime Magazine or Prime News Magazine, wherein nagkaroon pa nga kami ng isang edition which is called Prime Asia, where we featured yung mga awardees all over the world, not just in Asia but all over the world. And this was because we tied up with the Gucci Peace Prize Award. Okay, so kamusta na kaya ngayon si Ambassador Gucci? I remember the time we had this Prime Asia, yung magazine namin featured different personalities all over the world. Hindi lang ho all over Asia, but all over the world. But the circulation of the magazine, of course, except for people who will buy all the way from the US, all the way from Australia. Pero yung mga iba natin na dumalo dito sa Pilipinas and they bought copies with them. I mean, they bought copies of Prime News Asia and brought it home to where they belong. So anyway, tipong ganun po ang gagawin natin, no? And also, yesterday in this program, Special People, we had someone very special by the name of Mario Bangasan. Okay, he presented himself yesterday as the president of RISE or RISE. O, in-explain niya ano daw yung RISE. Parang researchers, inventors, pero yung inventors niya pwede rin daw innovators. Okay. S would mean scientist. Kaya may mga scientists din na pwedeng mag-member. NE would be the entrepreneurs. So, having said that, Rice, pero hindi naman niya kahapon kami inimbita. Sana inimbita mo na kami kahapon, Brother Mario. Ngayon niya binanggit sa akin, he texted me just a while back, telling me that, ayan, meron daw tayong mga listeners na tumatawag, nagko-call in. Kasi daw, kung gusto daw natin ipalaganap itong RISE or the RISE, this would be parang an organization within Elizalde Broadcasting. Because we are also coming up with programs and projects for the IS Elizalde Foundation. Okay. YIS? I-divulge ko ba? Oo, i-divulge ko syempre. It's Imelda Salavaria Elizalde Foundation. If you will try to more or less dig deeper, what's Elizalde Broadcasting? The Elizalde Broadcasting was the brainchild of then a teacher in a public high school, or let's call it government high school, and that was years back. He was then a teacher, and the name of that teacher is Imelda Salavaria Elizalde. So why am I giving you now a background? The background of our friend. All right, telephone number ba ni Mr. Albani? Okay, so we will be, yes, how do I send the telephone number of Mr. Albani? Medyo, what do we do? Siguro, yes, we'll try to do something about this. But, bakit kaya? Kailangan yung telephone number ni, kasi ang meron tayo dyan ay, if I'm not mistaken, what we have there is we don't have here. What we have there, we don't have here. So, okay. Meron ho tayo, naghihintay po siya sa ating linya. Hindi ko na sabihin, siguro, i-text kaya natin sa kanya. Baka, kasi mukhang may struggle. Mukhang may struggle kami dito, no? Kasi para malaman natin, ano ba ang telephone number ni Senator Ibrahim, Sharif, Ibrahim, Albani, okay. So, hahanapin natin. Kasi parang ang pagkakaalam ko, lang, no? Siya ay ating naging nakakausap, nabibigyan natin ng, parang, hanapin mo dito ang pangalang Raymard. Raymard talaga, nakakatuwa yan. Ang pangalan na nakasulat sa kanya dyan, Raymard. Pag meron kang nakitang Raymard, yung telephone number nun, yun. Oo. Kasi, noon nga, no, tawag ako, Raymard, tatawagan ko si Raymard. Nung nabuksan namin, nung natawagan ko siya, hindi siya si Raymard. Siya si, oo. Yun na nga. Anyway, hindi ba mahirap hanapin? Paano ba yun? Kasi parang hahanapin mo through, through the years. Okay. Tignan natin, ha? Gusto mo, ako na. Dadahan-dahanin ko lang, pero promise her na iti-text natin siya. Baka naman hindi natin siya ma-text. Teka ha. Raymard. Okay, Raymard. Oo, hindi yung Raymard G, but yung Raymard lang. Okay. Thank you. So, yan po. Ang ating Raymard, if you're listening right now, si Raymard ho kasi may emergency call galing sa isang former governor. If you know the former governor, former Governor Jing, ano ba yan? Sorry. Si Jing Bacosa ho, hindi naman naging governor, almost a governor. Okay, I have a friend called Jing Bacosa, the son of the late General Bacosa. Ano na nga ba first name ni General Bacosa? General Bacosa. Dapat kilala kita. Dapat alam mo yung pangalan mo. My goodness. Yung anak mo, si Jing Bacosa. Pero si... Anyway, yan o yung mga senior moments ng Tita Sure or Tita Rex. Okay, tingnan mo. Senior moment na nga eh. Yung Tita Sure, hindi sure eh. Naging Rex. Anyway, just to give you a background, I was telling you earlier the background of the ISE or the I.S. Elizalde Foundation. This was founded by the same person who owns the Elizalde Broadcasting. I'm giving you this background because I want you to know that very, very soon, right here at room 603, Trinity Building in TM Calao, we will be entertaining people who would like to join us right here in our Elizalde Broadcasting Services. Why? Kasi po ganito, we're encouraging people to, have a broadcast time with us. No, what do I mean by a broadcast time? I started young in life. I became a broadcast producer. What is a broadcast producer? What I do, I block time on radio stations. For example, at DWBL, I would get a 1-hour program. And in my 1-hour program, I'll talk, I'll discuss, I'll feature people, personalities, events, places, whatever I can, whatever topic I wish to discuss. And that has been happening. We tried doing that for quite some time na meron tayong kinuhang sponsor. Because that's how, I'm giving you now the secret of the trade. If you want broadcasting to be not just your bread and butter, but at the same time your bread, butter, coffee, and the entire breakfast. Okay, so what am I trying to say? You can make a luxurious living just doing this, having your own broadcast. Kung yung nakikita nyo ngayon, di ba, yung mga ginagawa nila, sila nga vloggers eh. Ironic nga to, minsan ang puhunan lang nila cellphone, pero ang dami nilang viewers. And we know, especially with the YouTube, if you have a lot of viewers at a certain point, no, magiging lucrative na ang pagba-vlog mo because people who will be subscribing and then watching you every time you have a new blog, this is converted into cash or it can be monetized, they say. So, but dito naman, let's be more traditional as we are here in Elizalde Broadcasting. Take note what we did. We came up with a studio. We came up with an office so we can entertain people, those who need help, those who would like to be interviewed, those who would like to come and visit us and talk about business. Then we have an office which is situated right here at 605 Trinity Building, TM Calao, Manila. Okay, then we have a studio. There's a camera, another camera, and then lights, camera, and then all you have to do is act para lights, camera, action. Okay, for now, we're making do with not so big a studio, but very soon, because we are having tie-up. Like, di ba, alam ni Angelo yan, di ba yung ating, Supreme Productions. Yung Supreme, ang laki naman ng venue nila, no? And they also have cameras. They also have a lot of other facilities. In fact, I think their project is they're already doing a film project or a movie, like let's say a movie. Okay, so I'm encouraging you guys watching me now, special people like you, I will be open to the idea of you joining us here. Join us. I'll teach you the little secret of this business. And if you're also dreaming of being an actor, dito meron akong kinukulit eh. Meron akong ditong mala-artista yung beauty niya eh, pero medyo nagdadalawang isip o nahihiya. But you know what? Yours truly was instrumental to doing the very first movie dedicated to senior citizens. That movie was called Talo, Tabla, Panalo. Okay? It was a trilogy where we had, in Talo episode, we had Herman Moreno, the late Herman Moreno. Then we also had, for Tabla, the late Eddie Garcia. Okay? Now, for the Panalo episode where I appear, Panalo talaga yon, pang-winner yon, yun yung winner. Let me discuss with you. That was Boots Anson Roa. But originally, we were eyeing on either Susan Roses or Amalia Puentes. Both deceased now, and may your soul rest in peace, Susan Roses. But at the time, she was really one of our, potential actress to play the role. Okay, it was called Talo, Tabla, Panalo because the first episode, Talo, had something to do with a senior citizen, story of a senior citizen who loves to bet, bet in what? In horse racing. So that was his passion. He wants to, keep on gambling. That was really more of a gamble. It's gambling. Anything you play where you get a chance to win or lose is a gamble. That's why they say love is a gamble. Because you don't know when you fall in love whether you're gonna win or you're gonna lose in that love affair. So it's what they call love is a gamble. But this one, the real gambling, you bet your money and you either win or lose. And that was the story of the Talo episode. The Talo is Herman Moreno kept on betting in the off-track horse racing. Yun. And then the tabla would mean, if you're talking talo and panalo, when you say tabla, di ba ito yung tabla? Paano nga ba yun? Yung tabla, yung hindi ka panalo, hindi ka rin talo, or tabla lang kayo, something. But in our story, in our movie, tabla meant plywood. Di ba? Yun naman talaga ang translation ng tabla eh. Kahoy, tabla. So, dun sa story po namin, we actually highlighted on what happened dun sa tabla na si Herman Moreno, Eddie Garcia was a victim, and a victim, why? Because yung mga anak niya ay naging victim ng ondoy. That's the story. They became disaster victim of ondoy, no? And then finally, Panalo. Boots Anson Roa. Panalo. Why? Why Panalo? Because she was in that movie, she's supposed to be the winner. She was a rich woman, of course widow, but with children. And parang that time, yun na lang. Nagkaroon din ng twist na malungkot ang life niya. That although she's a winner in life when it comes to material things, medyo ang naging problema is, syempre, there'll come a time in your life when your children would leave you and marry and, have a family of their own. And that's the story of the Panalo episode. She was a winner materially, Boots Anson Roa. Matter of fact, she was an awardee, like what I do. Sabi nga ni kahapon, di ba, ni Brother Mario, I give awards. Truly and sincerely, I give awards, and I give awards not for you to pay me with what you will receive. The award is not something I sell. The award that I give is the award meant for the grandparents who we feel, we, kasi hindi naman ako nag-iisang nagdi-decide. We have a panel wherein we have nominees, we would talk about certain personalities of people, special seniors, And mostly talaga dapat naman pag grandparents month, alangan naman ang awardee ko hindi grandparent. So grandparents month is actually in the month of September. So what we do, wala pang September, naghahanap na po kami ng mga nominees to become grandparents awardees, no? So yun yung naging case ni Mr. Mapecon, Engineer Katan. We awarded him a special award for being a grandfather, an exemplary persona who of course epitomizes the perfect grandfather. Though they say no one's perfect, but yeah, what we say is that at least almost perfect. But anyway, so just to give you an idea therefore, na ito yung mga pwede nating gawin Ito yung mga pwede nating projects if you do join us here. In fact, yung sinasabi ko nga kanina, pina-announce din ni Mr. Mario Bangasan that ginawa niya palang honorary member si Tita Mel Elizalde with rice. Okay? Ang inyong lingkod, sabi niya, isasama din niya ako with rice. Buti na yung pronounce ko as rice, Mamaya, buti na lang, hindi ako magkakamali ng pronunciation ko at sabihin ko, Rice, di ba? Rice. Baka sabihin nila si Rice Manuel. Di po. RISE is researchers, innovators or inventors, and then scientists and entrepreneurs. So doon kami pasok ni Madam Elizalde sa entrepreneurs, okay? Okay, so having said that, pag narinig yun na yun, having said that, sa dami-dami nung sinabi, no? Having said that, first of all, I'd like to commend our lawmakers, the congressmen out there today being March 24 ba? March 24, tama ba ako? Okay. So, today, they started the canvassing, the official canvassing right there in the House of Representatives. Okay. Ang inyo pong lingkod ay napasama o napabilang sa mga maswerteng naging consultant ng Senior Citizens Party List. I was once a consultant of the Senior Citizens Party List. I do hope I will be called in again to become consultant. Kahapon may kausap akong medyo connected ng konti. So, ang inyo namang lingkod, whether a consultant or not of the said House of Representatives, meron naman tayong kaganapan na pwede nating gawin, lalo na ngayon na bagong install ang mga senador. As magkakaroon din syempre ng mga oath-taking pa, I don't know yet about the party list. We're waiting for that, actually. I'm waiting for the results, the final results of the party list. Kasi pinapa-research nga sa akin yan ng aming chairman or president of the Labor Party Philippines kung ano daw ang mga recommendations natin. Ngayon na sinabi ng Pangulong Duterte na dapat daw i-abolish. Tama ba? I-abolish talaga ang party list system. Ang sa akin naman, ganito, just to give you an insight, nakakita ho kasi ako ng mga actual na kaganapan when you are a representative of one sector. For example, I'll be more specific about this. Pag senior citizen ng sector mo, it's natural that most of the batas na iisipin mo would be about senior citizens. Matter of fact, meron akong kinonfirm kagabi, kaya ako siya nakausap. Kasi sabi daw, at age 80, the senior citizen will already get 25,000. At age 85, the senior citizen would get another 25,000. Parang ganun eh. And then, when she's 90, she gets something again, a fraction of 100,000. And when she reaches 95, another fraction, a bigger fraction maybe. But when she reaches 100, she still gets the 100,000 intact. Okay. So, kinonfirm yan kasi yung isang anak ng isang senior citizen, she's 45 and her mom is already 80 years old. So, I was forced to make a call. And then I called someone who's connected in the lower house the House of Representatives. And so sinabi niya, kinonfirm niya, Tita, yan po ay pinasa na sa Kongreso, pero hindi pa po dinidiscuss man lang sa Senado. So wala pa, hindi pa. So ngayon sana, hopefully, this coming Congress, 19th Congress, pag-uusapan na yan, no? Pag-uusapan ng Senado. Okay. So pag napasa as a law, wag naman i-veto, siguro naman hindi i-veto kung sino man ang ating magiging hindi na presumptive president, proclaimed president. Kung ang puso naman ng presidente natin ay para sa seniors, dapat approve without thinking. Hindi naman pwedeng approve without thinking. Approve talaga, i-approve niyo po yan. Kasi if you think about it, talagang kailangan ng senior citizens. Maganda naman wag naman yung hintayin na naging 100 at saka nyo bibigyan. Parang bubuhayin nyo yung dobe, di ba? 100,000 pag 100 years old ka. Kaso po, kung kapos na sa pagkain, kapos na sa vitamina, hindi na makapagpadoktor, paano naman kung aabot hanggang 100? Kaya ang tama lang po, panukalang batas. I still call it a panukalang batas. At kung ito po ay ipapasa sa Senado, then it becomes a law, okay? So, yun po, and okay, so having said that, for now, yan lang muna, standby. So, ano yung dalawang bagay na mas importante sa akin na pakatandaan nyo? Number one is that we are offering people the chance to work with us, learn with us, learn the trade of broadcasting, and make a business, make a living out of this. How do you do that? If I may announce, ako po ay matatagpuan sa Facebook account ko. My Facebook account says, Sure Manuel. S-U-R-E. Sure. Very, very sure. Kumbaga, nitong nakaraang eleksyon, gumawa ako ng Society of United. United talaga. And respectful elderly. Ayan. Because we needed that. We needed the seniors to also unite and come up with a responsible election. Okay, yun ang mga sure. Tandaan niyo yung mga acronym na binabanggit ko sa inyo kasi yun ang basis natin. So, for sure, you will learn something from us, and for sure, you can grow with us right here at Elizalde Broadcasting. And secondly, yun nga, yung meron si Mar Rice or Rice, you can join if you're a researcher, you're an inventor, innovator, or you're a scientist, and even if you're an entrepreneur, you can join us at Rice. And of course, through our program, we will try to update you with what's going on with the senior citizens front. Ayan po. Being a senior citizen myself, personally for me, I'd like to make that commitment that whatever news and updates that the seniors should hear, you can hear it and you can know about it through this program, Special People. Because why? Because I consider people like you, all those people out there, all those listeners out there, that you're all special. Not just the senior citizens, but of course, I give I give respect, and I give special attention to senior citizens. And if you could take down the number, I don't mind giving you my cell phone number, because my cell phone number is very easy to remember. It's 0916 777 0705. Okay, let me repeat that. That's 0916 777 0705. Do give me a call or text me. And if you make me your friend through Facebook and we become friends in the messenger, you can always chat with me. And with that, I'd like to remind Ed Madrid of the Green Card Circle on air. He is also planning to have his chess master, Grandmaster Eugene Torre, in a program called batch. That's Barangays Achieving True Chess, right here at Elizalde Broadcasting. And also, we can have a program that would also talk about the Rotaries in action, because Mr. Madrid is a Rotarian himself. And for my friend Christian Gravador, the door of Elizalde Broadcasting is right here waiting for you, and we would like to hear you on air. We would like to give you a chance. We interview you, and if you're interested, go have a program with us right here at Elizalde. In the same way that I'm also inviting my dear friend Marife Gregorio. We need women who are going to be empowered, because we are into women empowerment, you know? So just like my friend Angel O, we also have a friend Princess Asebuke. We have, of course, I don't know what's happening with my friend Bang Bang Bang. She's supposed to have a program here, Bang Bang Bang. So more people to join us right here at Elizalde Broadcasting. So having said that, special people, special friends, you'll hear me again tomorrow right here in the same studio, Elizalde Broadcasting. Bye for now, and you're all very special for me. So let me part with a song, Special People, for all of you. Anyway, just keep on tuning in to my program, and we'll see each other again. Thank you so much for now, and till next program. Thank you. Bye.